What if I told you that starting a YouTube channel with just 5 subscribers could completely change your life? Sounds crazy, right? But here's the truth. It's not about the numbers, it's about the journey. When I hit that record button for the first time, I had no idea what I was doing. My setup was simple: an iPhone 13 Pro Max, a Capture 2S gimbal, a black backdrop, a CapCut software on my phone for editing my videos. No fancy cameras, no team, no budget, just me and the idea. Now I have 5 subscribers, and you might think that's nothing. But those 5 subscribers have taught me more about creativity, confidence, and resilience than I ever imagined. Today, I'm going to share with you the honest truth about what it's like to start a YouTube channel from scratch, the struggles of staying motivated with a tiny audience, and why starting small is one of the most powerful decisions you can make. Welcome to Inforamic. I am Vlad, and this channel is all about personal growth, creativity, and taking leaps into the unknown. If you are here, you're probably thinking about starting your own channel or looking for motivation to keep going. Let me tell you, you're in the right place. So grab a coffee, settle in, and let's dive into the highs and lows and lessons of building a YouTube channel from the ground up. Let's start with the question everyone asks. Why bother starting a YouTube channel when you have no audience? Here's the truth. Here's the thing. Starting small is where the magic happens. It's the time for growth, experimentation, and self-discovery. When you are just starting out, there's no pressure to be perfect. You can try new things, find your voice, and build confidence without the fear of judgment. For me, it wasn't about going viral, chasing fame. It was about creating something meaningful, sharing ideas, and proving to myself that I could do it. Those 5 subscribers, they are not just numbers. They are real people who have connected with my content, and that connection is what drives me to keep going. Let's talk about the reality of starting small, because it's not all sunshine and rainbows and all the... When you first upload a video, it's easy to dream of instant success. You think, this is it. People are going to love it. But then nothing. No views, no likes, no comments. Feels like you're talking to an empty room. That silence can be discouraging, but it's also an opportunity. It's in that quiet space where you grow. You learn to refine your message, improve your skills, and push through self-doubt. I had moments where I questioned everything. Is this even worth it? Am I wasting my time? But every time I upload another video, I reminded myself that progress is more important than perfection. Starting small is not glamorous, but it's real. And that's where the most meaningful growth happens. One of the biggest myths about starting a YouTube channel is that you need expensive equipment to succeed. And let me tell you, my setup is as simple as it gets. I use my iPhone 13 Pro Max for filming, a Capture 2S gimbal for stability, a black backdrop for a clean look, and CapCut for editing software. And by the way, this video is definitely not sponsored. This simple setup forces me to focus on what truly matters. The content, it's not about the gear, it's really about the message. So focus on content. If you have been hesitating because you think your setup isn't good enough, I'm here to tell you that it's more than enough. The key is to start with what you have and improve as you go. Remember, the best camera is the camera that you already have, which is on your phone. Every video I have uploaded has taught me something new. And here's the truth. Here's the most valuable lesson I learned so far. Lesson 1. Progress beats perfection. I used to spend hours trying to make every detail perfect, but I realized the perfection is the enemy of my growth. The only way to get better is to start messy and learn as you go. Lesson 2. Consistency is key. Even when no one is watching, showing up consistently builds momentum. It's about proving to yourself that you are committed. Lesson 3. Engagement matters more than numbers. Building relationships with your audience, even if it's just a handful of people, is far more rewarding than chasing views. Lesson 4. Celebrate every win. Whether it's a new subscriber, a positive comment, or learning a new editing trick, Every step forward is a victory. When I started talking to camera, I felt awkward and unnatural. I was hyper aware of my voice, my expressions, and my mistakes. But with every video, I got a little bit more comfortable. I stopped focusing on being perfect and started focusing on being real. That confidence doesn't just stay on YouTube, it spills out into every part of your life. Whether it's speaking up in meetings, expressing your ideas, or simply more comfortable in your own skin. Being in front of the camera is like a confidence gym. So if you are afraid of being on camera, remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about being authentic. And the only way to get there is by practicing. And here's something most people don't realize. Starting small is a gift. When you have a tiny audience, you have the freedom to experiment. You can try different topics, formats, styles, and without pressure of pleasing a large audience. It's also a time to connect deeply with the people who are watching you. Those first subscribers are the most special. They're the ones who believe in you when no one else does. So think about it. And starting small gives you the space to grow, learn, and build something meaningful. It's not about where you start. It's about where you're going. Starting a YouTube channel with 0 subscribers isn't easy, but it's one of the most rewarding journeys you can take. Your setup doesn't really have to be fancy. Your videos don't have to be perfect. All that matters is that you show up, share your message, and keep going. Every big creator started where you are, where I am, with 0 views, 0 likes, 0 subscribers. But what set them apart was their persistence. So if you have been hesitating to start, let this be your sign. Take that first step, hit that record button, and upload your video and trust the process, And thank you for spending this beautiful time with me. If this video has resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to Inforamic. Together we will grow, learn, create something amazing, and bye-bye now.